Welcome to Mo's Two Cents. Thank you for joining me again. Thank you for coming back. I wanted to touch on a topic that I was thinking about that came into my spirit recently. I have a question for you. The question is, what is your superpower? Now, when I'm asking you that question, superpower is something that, I deem as something that you're good at. Sometimes myself, I'm a parent, so sometimes, you get lost in your kids, the house, work, blah, 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 blah. And I think that we tend to forget how powerful we are as just individuals, and especially being, children of God. He does give us superpower. Now, not to be confused with anything that's not of God. I'm talking about every one of us has a superpower, and the superpower is whatever it is that God had put in us that to be able to do. Your superpower could be you have patience, where your friends or people come to you to resolve certain things or ask you your opinion on what you would do in a certain type of situation. You are able to be level-headed with decision making and different things like that, and that is a superpower. You may be a multitasker, where you can multitask a bunch of different things and not forget one thing. Your superpower could be that you're good at sewing, or you're the best dishwasher. It could be anything. I think we tend to underestimate the fact that we were born with superpowers, as far as what our skills are, what we learn. You think about when you were a child. What are the things that you liked to do when you were little? What was something that you were really, really good at, that maybe you haven't tried or haven't done in a long time? And, if maybe you pick it back up, maybe that's something that you'll say, oh my goodness, I can't believe how much I miss doing this, and that's your superpower. I feel like the way of the world that we live in now, we're just go, 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 go. And everything is so fast and programmed. We usually do things that we see, or we have a lot of influence by the media and by other things. The problem is, if everybody is doing what the media or the radio says, then there's no originality. And I think that's where we are in this world nowadays. I feel like, there are people that are sticking to their guns and, still staying true to themselves and not buying into the agenda and the programming and the things that we see on a day-to-day basis on the media. But it has a lot to do with, what we see in the media and what we, intake it has a lot to do with how we view ourselves. And we have to remember that we have a superpower and we have a purpose. And a purpose, for those that don't know, we all have one. God may not have shown you your purpose yet, but if you study and show yourself approved, and you pray and ask God to help you find your purpose, He will definitely show it to you. And that superpower is unique and like no other, because it belongs to you. And I feel like we definitely have a calling on our lives, but I think the different superpowers that God gives us is more than one. That's just my opinion. So with that being said, I'm actually out and about. You might hear some things in the background. I'm out running errands, and I decided to stop to the car wash. Side note. But anyhow, yes, but no, we have to look at ourselves, and even in the midst of being busy with life and family and things like that, we have to look at ourselves and know that we're powerful beings, and especially if you know Christ and he's doing works in your life. He blesses us so much. Please excuse the noise. I am at the car wash. So I challenge you with this. What is your superpower? And if you don't know what it is, take the time to think. Make a list, right? It can be top 3, top 5, however many things that say, let's list things from, your childhood, your elementary years to your middle school years. What are the things that you were really great at that you may have stopped doing? Or what are the things that you're good at that you do now and you know that that's your strengths? But we have so many other superpowers that I think because we get caught up in life and work and family and running around that we just don't tap into that. So I challenge you with the question, what is your superpower? And comment below and let me know if you know what your superpower is, and do you use your superpower that God has given you? I'm going to end this right here, and I hope that you all have a great day. And please comment below, subscribe, share with your friends, and answer the question, what is your superpower? Later.